Okay. Okay, class. We are at my mom's property right now. This is where I grew up. Things have changed a lot around here since I was a kid. A lot of, we always had a bunch of star thistles around here. These plants right here, if you're looking away from me, I haven't seen these so much around Idaho. There might be some. We got them all over around here. Now, you will notice there's two flat mountains off to this direction, off to basically be your north over here. Those two mountains are called the Table Rock Mountains. A lot of these barns in through here, they've been made since I was a kid. That one barn over there, that's an old barn, but this red one over here, that's been built recently. You can see over from it a ways, there's a blue, I think you call it a silo. There's actually a milk ranch there. There's a whole bunch of those here in Idaho. If you look off this direction, you can see the patches of blackberry bushes. There's an irrigation ditch there that goes through. You look off this direction over here, and there's a mountain. There's mountains in all directions around here because this is a rather small valley. It's called the Rogue Valley. Those two flat mountains, though, those are probably one of the most famous features around here, the Table Rocks. If you look over here, you can kind of see it above the trees over here. There's Roxy Ann, that's another big mountain. If you look over here, you can't see much of it. I'm going to back the camera up just a little bit. And you look opposite of me, there's a tall mountain, pointy mountain. That's Mount McLaughlin. Dr. McLaughlin, he was important for shaping Idaho and Oregon. Look off this direction. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's a building way over there that's called that's the Grange Co-op building. Grange Co-op, that's basically D&B Supplies, just here. Go over that way, look over that way, that's where we just were, well over those mountains a ways, and that's the coast. You can see that's where the sun's setting. Sun sets in the west. But I wanted to show you particularly the Table Rocks. The one you can see best over here is the most famous of the Table Rocks. The other one I climbed for the first time when I was like 8 years old. It might have been closer to 7. I know my little sister, who's 32 now, was in a backpack. I think she's not 32, but she will be at the end of this month. That one over, the other one, the taller one, the one that looks more awesome, I didn't climb that one till I was a little older. It was even after my car accident before I hiked up that mountain. It's pretty. It's at the base of it is Dogs for the Deaf. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, but they're a big nationwide place. Got both the Table Rocks. That one actually, the one that looks smaller is actually called Lower, and the other one is called Upper Table Rock. That is their position along the Rogue River. Rogue River is the important river through here. The Rogue River actually flows directly into the ocean. We didn't go that far up today, but it empties into Gold Beach. I think the Snake actually flows into the Columbia that flows into the ocean. That's a really huge lake or river there, the Columbia. Anyway, just giving you guys a little shot around my mom's place. I wanted to show you the Table Rocks. I'd like to go to the top of one of them, but it's just too hot to do that now. That's more of a fall, late summer thing to do. Maybe spring. So, hope you guys are enjoying our field trips. We'll be taking some locally too. I don't know which ones I'm going to show first.